Hello again and welcome to class number 723. All right, learn to speak up. Let's finish. Let's continue. Let's continue where we left off yesterday with list number 20 on page 173. Learn to speak up. Me gusta pasear por la fábrica. I like to walk around the factory. To walk around. Ir de un lado a otro, andando. To walk around the factory. I like to walk around the factory. I remember the factory manager, well, the production manager at a company. After lunch, in the company dining room, he went with two of his subordinates every day to walk around the factory before going back to his office. To walk around, in fact, many years ago, there was a very popular business book. And one of the chapters was called Management by Walking Around or Wandering Around. La gestión por medio del andar por la fábrica o andar por la oficina. I do that. My style of management, I never pick in my office. If I'm in my office and I need to speak to Marta and she's in her office, I don't pick up the telephone and say, Marta, can you come to my office, please? No. I get up and I walk to Marta's office and sit down on her desk and we chat, we talk. All right. That's how I communicate with the people in the office. I never ask them to come to my office unless I have a visitor and I want Marta to meet the visitor. So then I go to Marta's office and I tell her, can you come? I leave the visitor by himself or herself in the office, waiting. And then I bring Marta in or other people, whatever. Okay, me gusta pasear por la fábrica. I like to walk around. To wander around es ir vagando de un lado a otro, sin rumbo. To wander around. Una estrella muy errante, a wandering star. I was born under a wandering star. I was born. All right. La leyenda de la ciudad sin nombre se decía aquí. Yeah, paint your wagon in English. Pinta tu carromato, algo así. All right. Me gusta pasear por la fábrica. I like to walk around the factory. Ten cuidado con los rateros. Toma. Iba a decir ratones, okay. Bueno, si son ratones, be careful with the mice. Pero los rateros, there's another word you have for that. All right. Be careful or watch out for pickpockets. Pickpockets. Pick is coger o recoger del bolsillo. Pickpockets. Carteristas, ¿no? Se dice. All right. Yeah. Mejor carterista que ratero, ¿verdad? All right. Ten cuidado con los carteristas. Watch out for pickpockets. Pickpockets. Hey, Richard, yeah. Have you ever worked as a pickpocket? No. I've never tried that profession. All right. But if you go to a big event, a congreso de convención, a big convention, a big event, or the fairs, be careful. Watch out for pickpockets. Deberías vigilar tus propios intereses. You should watch out for your own interests. You should look out for, or take care of. En este caso, you should take care of your own interests. You should look out for. Velar por tus propios intereses. Vigilar. You should look out for your own interests. You should watch out for your own interests. Look out for yourself. Velo por tu propio bien. Look out for yourself. All right. Pongámonos a trabajar. Let's get down to work. Let's get to work. El down es opcional. Aquí dice, let's get to work. Hey, come on, let's get to work. Huh? This isn't a popularity contest, This isn't a party. Let's get to work. Let's get down to work. Estoy manchando I'm just manchando la mesa. Let's get down to work. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Ponte a trabajar, eh? Get to work. Come on. Let's get down to work. Voy a dejar de fumar. I'm going to give up smoking. I'm going to quit smoking. I'm going to give up smoking. It's difficult for many people to give up smoking. Have you ever smoked? No? All right. To give up smoking, to quit smoking. En Estados Unidos se dice quit siempre. To quit smoking. Or darle una patada al hábito. To kick the habit. Se dice mucho también. To kick the habit. Smoking. All right. La fábrica despedió un olor horrible. The factory gave off a horrible smell. The factory to give off. The factory gave off a horrible smell. This is list number 10 on phrasal verbs. 12 lists of only phrasal verbs. Despedir un olor is to give off. The factory gave off a horrible smell. ¿Has omitido algunos verbos compuestos? Have you left out any phrasal verbs? Have you left out any phrasal verbs? Yes. Of these 12 lists, más o menos así, I've left out quite a few. I've left out a lot of phrasal verbs, but they're not important. The phrasal verbs here, you perhaps can hear at least 5 times a year if you live in an English-speaking environment. Sometimes 5 times a day. But there are many, many phrasal verbs that you hear once a year. I don't include them here. All right. Phrasal verbs, to leave out, or I haven't left out any. Yes. Continuemos donde lo dejamos ayer. Let's continue where we left off yesterday. To leave out is omitir. Anda. He omitido el phrasal verb to get up. Se me ha olvidado. I left it out. I forgot to include it. All right. Gain fluency. Gana soltura. As usual, como de costumbre, as usual, I always say the same thing. Este libro es el mejor del mundo con diferencia. This is the best book in the world for spoken English if you follow the instructions. If you don't follow the instructions, it's not. All right. It's very simple. Se entiende así, ¿no? All right. Page 10, number 23. Short paragraph, mini párrafos. They'll arrive on Sunday morning from Lima and have the whole day to rest and recover from the trip. The meeting will start on Monday morning and last until Thursday. Ya está. The meetings. Una serie de reuniones. It's a series. Fíjate la palabra series, que no viene aquí, por cierto. Series. Una serie de televisión. A TV series, a television series. Siempre es con S al final. Ya sea singular o plural. 1 series, 2 series, 3 series, 1 series. Okay. Una serie de reuniones de martes a viernes. A series of meetings from Monday to Thursday. No, not from Tuesday to Friday. They'll arrive on Sunday. Claro, llegan el domingo. They'll arrive on Sunday morning. They'll arrive on Sunday. They'll arrive? No. They'll arrive. They'll. No. They will arrive. Ellos llegarán. They will arrive. They'll arrive. Badajoz, Madrid, they'll arrive. They'll arrive on Sunday morning. La mañana el domingo. Yes. They'll arrive on Sunday morning from Lima. Lima is the capital of Peru. Good. Your geography is excellent today. They'll arrive from Lima. They'll arrive on Sunday morning from Lima and have the whole day to rest and recover from the trip. The whole day. Yeah, they'll arrive at 7 o'clock in the morning in Barajas Airport. And they get to the hotel at 9 o'clock. And then they'll have the whole day the entire day to rest and recover from the trip. 12 hours, eh? It's a long trip. 11 and a half. Conozco, he venido 4 veces de Lima. He ha ido. It's longer going than coming back because of the winds, the trade winds. All right, the jet stream. They'll arrive on Sunday morning. La corriente del chorro, se dice. Yeah. Coming from America is faster than going to, because the wind, the jet stream is favorable coming to Spain. They'll arrive on Sunday morning and have the whole, from Lima, and have the whole day to rest and recover from the trip. The meetings, en plural, the meetings will start on Monday and last until Thursday. Yeah, the meetings will start, no? The meetings will start on Monday and last y durarán. And the meetings will start on Monday and last until Thursday. So these people are coming from Peru. They'll arrive from Lima. They'll arrive on Sunday morning from Lima and have the whole day to rest and recover from the trip, el viaje. The meetings will start on Monday morning and last until Thursday. The meetings will start on Monday morning and last until Thursday. Okay? That's paragraph number 23. Memorize it and repeat it 20 times. They'll arrive on Monday morning from Lima and have the whole day to rest and recover from the trip. The meetings will start on Monday morning and last until Thursday. Do you understand? Okay. Paragraph 24. Don't look at me like that. It's not my fault. It wasn't my idea to change the logo. In fact, I was against the idea from the beginning. Don't you remember the first meeting last May? All right. So, apparently, they changed the logo. This is the logo of Vaughan, and this is the logo of Spanish radio and television. These are the logos. In Spanish, usually you say el logotipo, or el logo. Se dice logo o logotipo. In English, the logo. Now, apparently, somebody changed the logo, and they're blaming me. And it was a bad logo. It was a problem, big problem. And they're blaming me, but it's not my fault. So I say, no me mires así. No fue culpa mía. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my idea to change the logo. In fact, I was against the idea from the beginning. Desde el mismo principio mismo, estaba en contra. In fact, I was against the idea from the beginning. Don't you remember the first meeting last May? Todo este fiasco empezó pasado mayo. Yeah, fiasco of the logo. And now you're blaming me? And now you're blaming me? It's not my fault. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. It wasn't my fault. No era, no? No es culpa mía en presente. Don't look at me like that. It's not my fault. It wasn't my idea. It wasn't my idea, to change the logo. In fact, I was against the idea from the beginning. Don't you remember the meeting last May? Don't you remember the first meeting last May? Well, it's easy to memorize these paragraphs. Me pica tus polvos. Yeah. All right, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. It's not my fault. It wasn't my idea to change the logo. In fact, I was against the idea from the beginning. Don't you remember the first meeting last May? Don't you remember, Carmenchu? Don't you, Carmenchu? Don't you remember, no te acuerdas? de la primera reunión del mayo pasado. Don't you remember? Don't you remember? Don't you remember the meeting last May? The first meeting last May. So don't look at me like that. It's not my fault. It wasn't my idea. It wasn't my idea, to change the logo, to change the logo y ponerlo en mayúscula en vez de minúscula. Yeah. Both are in small letters. It is letra pequeña. Small letters. Yeah. La letra pequeña en contrato es small print. Impresión, print. Small letters son minúsculas. Letras minúsculas. Capital letters, mayúsculas. Letras capitales, all right. Capital letters and small letters. Technically, you can say uppercase de caso superior y de caso inferior. Uppercase letters and lowercase letters. That's more technical or more high level. But people usually say a capital letter. Yeah, capital letters and small letters. Don't look at me like that. It's not my fault. It wasn't my idea to change the logo. In fact, I was against the idea from the beginning. Don't you remember the first meeting last May? Don't you remember? All right. It's number 23. There are 1,000 paragraphs. My God, look at all these paragraphs. It's incredible. Yeah. If you truly, I swear, sin decir mucho, I juro, o sea, seguro, I swear that if you follow the instructions and finish this book, you won't need to take another English class for the rest of your life. Because you will speak English very well. Speak. Understand? No promises. This is not for understanding. Okay, paragraph number 26. Can you take this to Sonia? Yeah, bueno, esto no, but algo más grande. Here we are. Can you take this to Sonia and have her sign it, please? Can you take this to Sonia and have her sign it, please? Yeah. Can you take this to have her sign it, please? Make sure she initials every page and signs where it says company representative. All right. Can you take this to Sonia and have her sign it, please? Initialing every page. Yes. Make sure she initials. Asegúrate que inicialice. O sea, que ponga su vice. Se dice así, no, el vice. In Spain, not in America, in the United States, no. The paragraph, they initial every page. It takes forever. Every year I have to sign and initial probably 1,000 pages. Yes. The bureaucracy in Spain. For Hacienda or for, have to sign. Of course, it's impossible to read 1,000 pages, but use initials them. Tus iniciales. To initial is the word for el vice, visar. Poner el vice. So, can you take this to Sonia, nuestra amiga Sonia? Hay una Sonia. There's a Sonia in this organization. Sometimes we call her Soniki. Do you call her Soniki or Sonia? Soniki. No, Sonia. She's been working here for 23 or 24 years, a long time. Yeah. She's a very good, wonderful worker, wonderful person. Sonia. Soniki. Can you take this to Sonia and have her sign it, please? Fíjate en la estructura gramatical. La primera parte fácil. Can you take this to Sonia ahora and have her sign it, please? Dice please? Yes. And have her sign it, please. Y tener que lo firme, literalmente, por favor. Y tener que lo firme y hacer que lo firme. Hacer que lo firme o pedir que lo firme y que lo firme. ¿Puedes llevar esto a Sonia y que lo firme? Así se dice aquí muchas veces. Y que lo firme. Pues eso, y que lo firme, y que lo cierre, y que lo empiece. Have her close the door, have her start, have her sign it. Can you take this to Sonia and have her sign it, please? Yes. Make sure, asegúrate de que lo inicialice. Make sure she initials every page and signs where it says company representative, representante de la compañía, and sign. So she needs to initial every page and sign, probably on the last page, where it says, donde dice, where it says, company representative. Eso es inglés muy sencillo, pero potentísimo. De tener un dominio de esa sencillez es dominar. All right, so make sure she initials every page and signs where it says company representative. All right, how much time do we have, Marta? We have quite a bit. No, we'll get by. All right, that's it for today on Gain Fluency. And now Marta's favorite book. Yes. All right, grammar. ¿Has podido comprobar? ¿Transparenta? No? Yes or no? No? A little. A little. Bueno. Look at me. Am I invisible? Yeah? Am I invisible? The invisible English teacher. All right. Something, somebody, someone, somewhere. All right. Alguien. ¿Estoy buscando a alguien? Yes. Are you looking for someone? Are you looking for anyone? Are you looking for somebody? ¿Estás buscando a alguien aquí? Are you looking for anybody? What's the difference? Are you looking for anyone? Es una pregunta directa. Oye, ¿alguien estás buscando por casualidad? Anyone. Ahora, si yo creo entender que estás buscando a alguien, pero quiero confirmarlo, probablemente voy a someone. Are you looking for someone? Si estás buscando a alguien por casual, are you looking for somebody? Yeah, no, I'm not looking for anyone. No, I'm not looking for anybody. Yes, I'm looking for someone. Really? Well, who are you looking for? I'm looking for my wife. Oh, she's not here. All right. No, I'm not looking for anyone. Are you looking for somebody? No, no one. No, no one. No, comma, no one. I'm not looking for anyone. Si dices not, no puedes decir no one or nobody. Dices anyone or anybody. All right, else. ¿Algo más? Anything else? Anything more? Yes. No, I have nothing else to say. No tengo nada más que decir. I have nothing more to say. I have nothing else. Significa lo mismo. Okay. Now, nothing else and nothing more. Ya he dicho esto. Esto es lo que he dicho. Quiero decir algo más. I want to say something more. Lo sumo. Ahora, quiero decir algo más. I want to say something else. Tema lateral. Something else. Something more, probablemente es un tema adicional en línea con el anterior. It's something more. But something else is aleatorio. More is adicional. Do you understand? But it really doesn't matter. Would you like anything else? You want me to say, okay. You want me to say the name of American cities? Sure. American cities, right? Big cities, okay. New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, Houston, Dallas, Cleveland, Detroit, Miami, New Orleans. You want me to say anything else? Do you want me to say anything? You want more? To say anything more? Do you want to say anything else? No, nothing else. That's enough. Now, say small towns. Small towns. In Spain or in the United States? Small towns in Spain. Okay. Santiago del Mar. Yes. Arcos de la Frontera. Alberca. Albarracín. Yeah. Small towns. Chinchón. Let's see. Navas de Oro. Nava Hondilla, Navas del Rey, hay muchas navas por el centro de España. Al norte del Duero no hay una nava. Curioso, eso fue la Reconquista. Las que dicen Nava Hondilla, Naval Carnero, Navas de Oro, Navas del Rey, Nava, es south of the Duero, extremo Duero, más allá del Duero, Extremadura. All right. So, anything else? Anything else? And one more. Enough. Enough. Enough is basta ya. Ya está bien. Enough is enough. Now, enough va delante de sustantivos. Tengo suficiente dinero en el banco para pagar el alquiler. Dinero sustantivo. It's a noun. I have enough money. I don't have enough money. Do we have enough time? Enough time. Enough va después de adjetivos y adverbios. Yes, I'm not strong enough to lift this table. I don't run fast enough to defeat Usain Bolt. Okay? All right. See you tomorrow.